G'day guys, welcome back to the channel and to the bench. Now today we're going to have a look at this new neat little drone from JJRC. This is called the JJRC H118 SHUTTLE drone. Now what this is a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi FPV 4-channel mini drone here, and this was sent to me from Crazy Fast RC AliExpress store. So what I'll do, I'll leave all the links in the description below, guys. You can check it out yourself. Now, I had a look at the listing, and there happens to be two different models of this particular shuttle drone here. You can get one with a camera, which I have here, and Wi-Fi FPV, and also one without a camera. And the prices range from $37 for the no camera option, or if you want the Wi-Fi FPV, it's an extra $6 at around $43 Australian. Okay guys, so as you can see, this is 14 ages plus. Okay, it says it's got obstacle avoidance here, but for this particular model I didn't see any infrared sensors. Maybe the no camera option has them built in, but this Wi-Fi FPV model definitely does not have it. As you can see, you can hook it up to your phone. On the side here it says HD camera. It also says point of interest, so it's got like a circling mode, okay, even though it's not GPS. And it's got a flight path planning there, which is not a real waypoint mission, because once again, it's not a GPS drone, but you can just, by the look of it, just draw a line on the app to make it go wherever you want it to go. All right, now this drone does feature altitude hold. It also does 3D flips, 2 speed modes, and yeah, headless mode, as well as auto takeoff and auto land, which is all listed on the top of the box. So anyway guys, let's quickly get it out of the box. All right, let's get it out of the box, guys. Okay, so we've got some of the paperwork there. I'll just get this box out of the way. Oh, we've got one more piece of paperwork actually, just there. Okay, so first off, let's have a look at the paperwork. We've got 2 instruction manuals, one in Chinese here, one in English. So you can read through this. It will tell you everything you need to know about the drone surrounding flight, some of the features here. Okay, so make sure you read through that. We of course have the app paperwork here for the app. There it is in English, so you can just download one of the QR codes or go to Google Play Store or the App Store. All right. And here is the drone here, okay, with the transmitter. So I'll just take this cover off. So as you can see, we've got the transmitter here. We've got all our trimmer buttons just there. Okay, auto takeoff, auto land. This looks like a photo button just there. And we've got some features on the top here, which is your speed rates, the circle or point of interest mode. Looks like a calibration key in the 360 flips. All right, now this does take 3 AAA batteries just in here, which you have to provide yourself. All right, so I'll put them in a moment, and that's basically it, guys. We also have the phone clip there for your mobile phone. Just goes in on the top there, and that's it. We've secured it there. And here's a little drone itself, guys. So they're calling this the Shuttle because of the design of it. As you can see, this main design does look a bit like a space shuttle with the wings on the back. So yeah, not a bad looking drone. It's actually not a bad size actually. You can fly this indoors or outdoors rather easily, I think. I'm going to be flying it outdoors today because I like to fly these out at the field and see how they handle, especially in a little bit of wind. It's pretty calm out there today, so it should fly reasonably well. We've got some brush motors here which are direct driven on the props here. As you can see, the props just you know, just press on. They're tri-blade props all around, and we've got these little protectors here, prop protectors built into the actual shell or chassis of the drone. Now you can see I'm missing the battery. That's because I just finished charging it on the USB charger, okay, ahead of time, so I can fly it straight away. And we've got the little camera there. And as you can see, like I mentioned before, I don't see any obstacle avoidance infrared sensors on this one, so maybe the non-camera version does have that, because they did state it on the box, but this Wi-Fi FPV model does not have that. Okay, now onto the battery. I'll just grab it from the USB charger here. It's finished charging now. Okay, so as you can see here, I just plugged it in to that charge port there, USB charger, And what this is a 500 milliamp hour LiPo in here, 1S, and all we do is just put it underneath, line up the pin, and slide it on just like that. There's the on and off button just there, so we'll turn it on. You can see there's some pretty bright LED lights. This would be a pretty good night flyer, I think, because it's got white propellers. It will just reflect the light off the props there at night. So anyway guys, that's basically it. This drone does weigh only 58.2 grams. That's including the battery fitted, so it's very lightweight. Talking about flight time, they do state on the listing between 5 to 8 minutes of flight time. So yeah, there's a bit of a difference there, 5 to 8 minutes. So that's 3 minutes difference. I'm thinking maybe with this 500 milliamp hour battery, we might get a little over 5 or even 5 minutes with this, considering it's a small battery and it runs on the Wi-Fi FPV. Maybe the non-camera version will get a little bit more. That's why they're stating 5 to 8 minutes. Now the flight distance, they're stating between 70 to 100 meters with the transmitter. So we'll check that out, okay? And yeah, that's basically it, guys. So I'll catch us out at the field, and we'll take this new JJRC H118 SHUTTLE drone for a flight. So catch us then. Okay guys, I've got the little shuttle drone here from JJRC. It's already powered on. I've hooked up the app here, okay? And I can notice that the actual footage from this drone is facing downwards, unfortunately, with this camera. But anyway, before we take off, I want to do a calibration of the gyro. So what we want to do is 2 sticks down and out, and the lights are flashing. All right guys, so just going to start a screen recording here, and then we'll take it up for a flight. All right, so you should see the screen recording now. And as you can see, I'm holding the drone straight and we can just see the ground. If I tilt it back, you can see the horizon properly. So unfortunately, yeah, the footage isn't going to be the best because it's facing the ground. But anyway, let's see if it can take off. I think we're going to have to press that button there, the auto takeoff. All right, and off we go. So it looks like it needs trimming actually. To the right, I'm going to press the speed button. It's actually got 3 speeds. It says high and low on the listing. Let's take it up. So it does have altitude hold mode. We've got a bit of wind here, unfortunately now. When I was at home, there was no wind at all. So that's in 3rd rate, and it's going to the headwind here. So I'm not going to bother recording video. You're just going to see the screen recording. As you can see, unfortunately, it's just showing the ground. So take it up a bit higher. Yeah, the wind's catching it up there, but it's pretty responsive. Let's bring it down. Yeah, okay, we'll bring it down here where you can have a bit of a look at it. Try the 3D flips. Quick press on the right shoulder button. There we go. Try a roll. Yep. So it does pretty quick flips. Just going to keep it in 3rd rate the whole time. And it's only got a little 500 milliamp hour battery, so I don't think the flight time is going to be that great as far as because it's running a Wi-Fi FPV system. Oh, you can see me on screen there for a second. There we go. So you have to have it up pretty high, you know, pretty high, just to be on camera because it's facing downwards. If I go back like that, you can see the actual horizon properly. So that's a bit unfortunate. personally, I'd just go for the, I'm going to bring it down, guys, because it's going nearly into the tree there. Personally, I would get the no camera option. It's a little bit cheaper, yeah, but there's no point having the camera anyway on a quadcopter like this. It's just fun to fly line of sight like I'm doing. Okay, let's test the auto land. Press that button there, and it's slowly starting to land. As you can see, I can still control forward and back. It's pretty slow to land actually, look at that. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna just do a quick gyro calibration again on the grass here, because even though the bench was, you know, perfectly level, it seemed to want to go to the right. Okay, let's try the circle mode, which is on this side where the speed switch is, but it's a long press. Let's try that. Wind's really picking up now. I want to try to get it out a bit further, so let's try that. And it didn't really do much. Didn't do much at all. All right. Yeah, the wind's really picking up now, so I might have to just go further infield. So just bear with me for 1 sec, guys, and I'll go into the field so I'm not on the edge here near the road or the trees here. I'm in the center of the field now. Let's take off again. I'm in third rate now. Try this circle mode again. Okay, got to hold it down for a couple of seconds. Bring back towards me. Find that headwind now. Okay, so as you can see, I'm letting it go. It's just doing a really slow circle. So I'm just throttling, well, pitching forward. So a little bit of wind, it does struggle, guys. More suited indoors, but like I said, on the bench, I like to fly these outside. See if I can do any more flips. No, maybe not. Can't see the lights flashing, but they probably are. Oh no, we can do flips still. Just didn't respond at first. Yeah, we can still do it. Better bring it down. It's going towards that tree all the time. Pretty smooth fly though overall. But yeah, as far as the camera option like I've got here for review, I'd pass up on that and just get the one with the no camera option, because as you can see, the footage is useless anyway. You know, you don't want to just see the ground. See what the funnels are like. They're not bad. Fortunately, the wind's picking up at this field. Like I said before, there's absolutely no wind. About 20 minutes ago, when I was shooting the start of this video on the bench, not even going to bother with headless mode, guys, but it is there if you want to use it. It's right near the flip button here. You long press it. Because of the wind, I'm not going to bother trying that out. But it does hold its altitude rather well. And I think it's coming down. Yep, full throttle up, and she's coming down. So that's the flight time, guys, of the new JJRC H118 SHUTTLE drone with Wi-Fi FPV. So anyway, guys, if you're interested in having a look at this one yourself, I'll leave a link in the description below to Crazy Fast RC. They're on AliExpress, and you can check out one of these for yourself, guys. All right, so thanks very much for watching. I'll catch you on the next video. Until next time, happy flying and enjoy the hobby. Bye for now.